Hey everyone, LazyFire here. Welcome back to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Jeez, the title is just clunky. So yeah, we've got a new planet to go to. We can use the holotable to do it, but let's have a word.
Let's talk later, Cal.
Okay. Well, a little dismissive. That's fine.
All right. So next.
So, this is Dathomir. As you can see, it's a red planet. Zeffo is really where we want to go next, and even the game's pointing you, like, hey, come to Zeffo, please. Dathomir, we'll get there later. It's fine. It involves a little bit more skill and abilities, and we're just not ready for it.
You remember me. I came to Pagano looking for my former master, Eno Cordova. Hi to you too. You two must have spent a lot of time together alone on that planet. You must have left right after you were activated. Do you remember the last thing Cordova said to you?
Good luck, Jedi. May the Force be with you.
The log left for Cal. Nothing else?
I really do love the transition that the game puts you through.
Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
To go between planets, you know, sit down in the chair and everything, but they do the entire the effect of going into space and getting to see all this stuff going on through the ship. It's kind of neat. It's fun. So yeah, I figured just take a quick check, make sure everything's cool. But looks like we've got to go. All right.
Think of a storm brewing down there. This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that. Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
It's under control, it's just a little tricky. Okay, hold on. Perfect landing. Easy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
I'll search for signs of Cordova in the meantime.
Good. I'll be in touch once I crack this. Cal, over here. You did good work on Pagano. The more information we gather on Cordova and the Zeffo, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with the Zeffo, believing their teachings to be important. I too was intrigued by the mysteries of our galaxy. You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
I can see you two have been through a lot. It's not easy.
No, it's not. But I think of those who believed in me at one point. If I give up on myself, then I give up on them. I'm sure you have a few of those.
Prof, a friend on Braca. He sacrificed himself so I could live.
He believed in you. A lot of people depend on you, even if they don't know it yet. Keep going, Cal. For Prof. For everyone.
Okay. Well. Nice pep talk. We're going to... That's odd. I've never had the game, like, refuse to let me out. Oh, because I was going to the wrong... I forgot that there's two doors. Alright. That's staying in. Alright, let's do this. looks like a boss arena. Let's see what's around, shall we? Can already see a box to pick up. And what do we got?
Okay. Did you find something, BD1?
Yeah, hey. Now, let's talk a second about skins. Let's go into this now, actually. So, you can change how BD1 looks. There's a bunch of options. The poncho that Cal wears, you can change that if you feel the need to. And of course the mantis can be changed. Yeah, give it a sickly green color. Let's go with that. Ooh, a door. Yeah, it's a shortcut door. You couldn't guess. One of the things that Respawn actually did a pretty good job of is making sure that you can't really screw too badly with getting around the levels and jumping through things. Now, I say that, but there are speedrunning categories for this game for a very specific reason. This game is fundamentally broken, but the casual player will not completely screw that up. Like, I'm not going to find a way to do that by mistake, on purpose, or even by mistake.
Hey now.
What do we got?
What's that, BD1?
Ooh, poncho. Cal, put your hands out. Just work with me. I'm going to say something here, and might be a little odd, but I don't like that there's a scan button and an open button. That's really kind of annoying, actually. I prefer if they just use the scan, like the down on the D-pad as like your default action, scan, all that. Because the right stick is, you know, also the targeting stick if you press that in. So it's a little annoying, and I guess I could reconfigure a bunch of that, but... Oh. Hey, wildlife. Seems you have a stormtrooper there.
Watch out, BD. Ones don't look friendly.
What gave it away?
Another one?
Another one.
What's this?
Cal, can you hear me?
The Empire. They found Zeffo.
If they were following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
Alright. We're gonna get some actually really fun stuff here on Zeffo. It is a full world, so there's some time it's gonna take to get through it. Oh, yeah, right. Dark Souls. My lord. Yeah, luckily these guys, when they're ready to do the unavoidable attack, or the unblockable attacks, they're pretty easy to just stun out of that. So, you'll see me do that pretty frequently. But yeah, that kind of sucked. That was a bad fight. I do only have the 3 heal vials, though, so we're gonna see if we can't find a resting spot, which we should be able to get. There we go. Oh no, that's an echo. Fair enough.
Mother used this fabric to keep her child warm. To run from something.
And I'm gonna say I can't open this yet.
Never thought I'd be so happy to see a crate.
Ah.
Thank you, BD.
Even better than a save point right there.
Need a stim?
And as you can see, the stims do not, automatically heal me all the way now that I've increased my health. So that's disappointing, but expected. Yep. Hey, wall running. Remember how we learned to do that? Yeah, there's, you're gonna have to use every ability that the game gives you at some point, often in conjunction with each other. So it's good to get used to things like the wall run and everything. Can you guys hold on like 2 seconds?
Keep an eye out for him. Keep your head down.
Yeah, so it's been a little while since we fought a stormtrooper. I kind of forgot to block the first set of shots, but whatever. Turned out okay. Alright, well, you can do that. You saw there, I jumped around on the corner. You can usually find some nice little gaps here and there in the levels, but usually they don't go anywhere. Like, getting up here doesn't do anything for me. Actually, sorry, I take that back. It does do something for me, but not yet. There's a little bit of an option to kind of move to a different spot. You can get up higher faster, but it's just not worth it right now.
Another one?
Alright, and we're coming into an area that I would say is probably, when you first start playing this, one of the more difficult areas to go through. Hi.
Alive. You got it. Flip up now.
Oh yeah, I can scan
Scanning
these
again?
guys. I mean, like, since we fought them, I don't really think of scanning them that much. Alright, so, look at how many guys are in this area. You saw the stormtrooper at the top. So we have to keep that in mind. He's going to be shooting at us. No, he's... Ow. I love that.
That's not possible.
Yeah, it is.
An intruder?
Yeah! Right now you can tell that I am benefiting greatly from the increased parry time that comes with this mode of the game. Not so much in the future. Enemies are going to get narrower and narrower gaps just as you get introduced to new ones. By the time we get to Dathomir, for example, there's going to be enemies that are just going to, like, completely wreck my day. I think BD1 can't see it. There we go. I was going to say, Stormtrooper directly above
It's all
me
lies.
might have...
The Empire just wanted this land.
Come on. Cal. 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 I mean, this saves me no time. I am taking more time to do this stupid jump than, I almost did that blind. God, Cal's movements are all over the place, let me tell you. This is where a nice, good old-fashioned crouch jump would really come in handy, but the game does not have that. I also wish you could grab onto these ledges a little bit more, but eh. So, there's two options. You can go up into the hills here, I believe. There should be a way to get up there over the paddle wheel thing. No, sorry, you come down through here. Just Just clearly mentally not prepared for this. Anyways, we'll go through the town.
Enemy below. I think he's calling it quits.
Yep, I'm running away. Leave me alone, please. Hi. Ooh, we got a new stormtrooper enemy. Hey, dude.
I can't fight anymore. Get him already. Did I lose him?
Hey now.
Well, we have been deflecting shots at a good rate.
Something was in there.
Ooh, new outfit material. The one thing I'll say about this game is that it's nice that there isn't any sort of real loot system or anything like that. You just find your stuff, take it to the next area, you know, go on. Don't worry about that sort of thing. Like, you don't have to go and investigate every single body that you come across, which is really nice. Ah, Cal. Cal. Fine. I'm not gonna do that entire sequence again.
Jedi,
I was really hoping not to have to deal with those guys.
I can't reach the target.
Yes, you can.
Get the target. Attacking the target. I'll get all the rewards for this.
Alright. Let's see. Nope, can't open this door.
Where are you taking us?
The Empire's forced the villagers from their homes. Frightened refugees, shipped off to work camps. Or worse.
Alright, can't do anything about that, so we do actually have to go and deal with those stormtroopers from earlier. Maybe this time the game will decide to allow me to jump and hold on to things. I will be honest with you, it is one of the more annoying parts of this game, is that occasionally Cal will decide to just let the fuck go. There's nothing you can really do about it, except to kind of just run back and do this again.
We run into a Joe test.
Hi.
Here, hurry! Don't regret.
Hey, look. Save area. Anything else interesting? Not really. It's a pretty dead area. But yeah, like hello. Welcome to dying.
An intruder?
That's, yeah, I don't know why I came up with that line. That was a shitty line. Should be noted that I'm not a one-liner dispenser, typically. Alright, can't open this. That's fine. But we're on the other side of that bridge, so we did something right. You can see a lot of canyons that you can't cross throughout this game. So let's get to this next save point, which is going to give us an area transition, to speak, or so to speak, a little bit of a indoor mine section kind of thing. And we do have a point to spend. So let's go look at what the skill tree has to offer today. Largely the same. That's not a horrible idea. See, I don't... B and X are on opposite sides of the fucking controller. I'm thinking, you know what, I know it isn't B and X at the same time. It is evade then kick. So I'm not too worried about it. We're gonna actually do the kick. I am going to get more into, yeah, see. you can see there that the kick can be very useful, especially against wildlife, which you often don't get a chance to parry. It's not as easy to parry them, I think, rather than you just can't. Wildlife in this game, because the way the monsters sort of move and attack, it's sometimes difficult to tell if you can parry at a time or not. I'd be totally fine if it was you can only dodge them. That would be great. But I don't think the game ever explicitly says anything of that nature.
Hey now.
And there's some areas where wildlife is so rampant that you're going to be fighting mostly non-human enemies. Or non-humanoid enemies, I should say. Drathomir, for example, has a lot of non-human enemies. There we go, lights. Cool. I can hear a beep. Just trying to see. I don't believe this area ties to anything. As a matter of fact, we can check the map. Yeah, it doesn't really tie to anything. It's more of a transitional area between the town over here and getting into the next location. We're not going to finish most planets in one video. As a matter of fact, you're not going to finish most planets the first time you come to them, because the game does have a little bit of that Metroidvania flavor to it. Hi, dude. Here, let's actually, with only one of them right now. Oh, yeah. Cool. Well, I was trying to dodge backwards. That time I did dodge backwards, it almost fell off the fucking cliff. Oh, boy. That was a shit time. Luckily, when you've got the, when you're in these exploration areas, as I would call them. Why didn't I jump?
That looks like a problem.
I'm trying to kick him off the edge. Yes, that is what's happening. Didn't happen.
Can I get some aid? Thank you.
I wanted to kick that thing off the edge. It's just... it's a fun little move. Hey, guys. There's no sneaking in this game, so...
I'm hungry. I don't think we're alone. Are you gonna kill us all?
Yep.
Hey, an intruder! He might escape.
Yeah, the rocket guy, kind of an issue.
He's getting weak.
Right in the face. That's not good. That's bad, actually. Yeah, you can't block those. And we don't have the ability to turn those back quite yet. So I guess I should have slowed that down rather than trying to dodge into it. That's probably not the best idea. Alright, so back here. Luckily, the game does save some of that progress that we made. So this is all lit up. No need to go pick up the lightsaber material that was in there. And you know, one of the things about this game is that once you get out of the tutorial area in that first world, it runs a lot better, or a lot smoother. And so you're seeing the benefits here, finally. Oh boy, we're gonna have to fight these guys. Hey, dude. Just jump off. Alright. I really need to actually just get a memory. Maybe if I had memory, I wouldn't have this problem. Alright. Yep. This is probably not good. Okay, nope, don't fall off.
Need to stand. Nice assist.
These are some bullshit fights. Alright, let's do this again. What up?
I think it's scared.
No, I just don't like getting shot with fucking lasers or rockets.
Stay on you. We'll be right behind you. We should switch to range-only tactics.
Copied loud and clear.
Okay. Okay. So, you
I'll check it out.
did not know this because I haven't explained it or really had a chance to tell you about it, but when you kill somebody that has killed you previously, when you die to somebody specifically, like, oh no. Okay. That was fun. Nope, didn't like that. But when you die to somebody, they'll get that kind of shiny glow to them. You saw that, the coloration of that guy. And that, if you kill him, you'll get all your force power, like all your XP back, you'll get healed up. So there's times, I swear, where it's actually worth dying to somebody because you're just close enough to a save point or whatever, but you have a fight that you have to get into. And if you can beat them in the fight...
Everything okay, BD1? Glad to hear it.
Yeah, if you can win the fight, then it's actually worth what you...
There's the Jedi! Got it. I'll never break his guard. Don't shoot him! Make your last mistake.
I think what the game really wants you to do in that rocket launcher scenario is target the one guy, or deflect the blaster shots from the one guy into the stormtrooper who has the rocket launcher. Like, that's, to me, the only sensible move. And you can do that by just simply switching your target. However, I'm stupid and I forget my entire strategy every time I play this game, so here we are. And there's another rocket guy. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything up here. That door you see over there is not openable from this side, as you may anticipate. So we're not going to worry too much about it. That's why I skipped it entirely and just went down the ice mountain here. Nothing more fun than dropping it on one of these things. There, much better. I do love countering wildlife like that. Alright, we got a couple of potential pitfalls up ahead. That rocket guy is an issue. Oops.
How did you kill them all?
Okay. Dude.
Scanning again?
Yeah, so the guys with the shoulder guards are higher level. They're commanders and so on, right? So it's often a...
BD1.
I see you!
Yep, don't want any of that. I don't even remember if he's easy to
I
get
guess
past.
it's time to fight! How How's that possible? You're too quick.
There we go. If you can do that the first time, it's always good, but it looks like BD1's trying to scan him, but just can't. Alright, so before we go anywhere, let's see, rocket guy up there. There was something over here BD1 wanted to look at.
I can't push it.
You can't push it real good? Yeah, so can't do anything to that door. Okay, we should actually stop at the save point. Okay, well, I guess Kyle. I'm playing with a lot of Star Wars things here, huh? So Cal just decided not to make that run. That was fine. It's okay. Alright, simply stopping here doesn't do anything to us. We do have a point to dump into the skill tree. We're getting to the point where things like this leaping slash, for example, are going to start costing 2 points. We're going to want the Force Attunement. So pretty soon jumping into every one of these things we see is not going to be a great option. Simply because it's just not going to, we're not going to have anything to deposit. Alright, so we got through this guy. Here we go.
You're not getting out of here alive, Jedi.
Dude.
You won't get me. I'll break your guard.
And Cal just decides not to. Yeah, we're gonna have issues fighting that guy. Alright, so. Yeah, we will. Just go around.
Seer, there's a transport ship leaving the Empire's base.
I heard. They plan to bring Zeffo artifacts to Coruscant.
Does that mean?
That the Emperor is interested in Zeffo? Maybe.
Villager was wounded, but took out a trooper.
Alright. So going into the Empire's base here.
Why are you walking like that? The Philac hit me the other day. Now my ankle is making this weird clicking noise. Well, stop it. It's getting on my nerves. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Or I guess we're not going to the base. If I had a little more time there to get a drink. Alright. What I should do, as dumb as an idea as it is I should go and rest at the point over here, bring all these guys back, and I guess continue on through there. I just don't want to fight that guy, and I don't have the ability to jump high enough to get to that platform, so really it's my only option. Let's take a second. Rest. Get all the stim containers back, which is the important thing, and then run like hell.
Where did you
Bye,
come
dude.
from? I know I've got this.
There we go. Now I can scan them.
Found you, intruder.
That is super not how I'm expected to do this, but I will take the points. Alright. think this is how I'm supposed to see that ship the first time, but because I went an odd way, let's say. Got to see it from a different angle.
Hey now.
Get in the box.
So what was in there?
Ooh, new sleeve. Neat. We're going to get to the next... We're going to get to the next save point and call it a video. I honestly should have called it there back at the last point, but the next one actually should be pretty close by. This is all transitionary stuff right now. You can see nowhere to go up there, nothing on the sides. So we're going on another slide. Whee! And I don't know why he has to recover from that. It is weird. Alright. Check this out. So now we have an easy way back up to here. Don't fall over, you dumbass. Oh, no. Those guys have no sense of self-preservation. Neither do I. Oh, boy. That was bad. So there is a hard counter to the rockets. I think the game is, at this point, trying to get you kind of in the mood of not getting shot with rockets. Oh well.
I see you down there. I'll get you.
I'm trying to get the blade red to pop out here.
Yeah.
Dude, I do not have time for that. There we are. I forgot there were two of those.
In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zeffo, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to fulfill our directive here. It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token post to keep scavengers from stealing our technology.
Project Augur, that sounds ominous. Like something maybe drilling. I don't know.
So, squad.
Hi.
Come on, let's get him! Don't like our chances here. I won't let you win, traitor!
So you notice the, between the rats coming at me in the run up to the rocket guy and the fact that there was a dude hanging out behind a box there.
Something we can use?
It's kind of dangerous, right? So this is going to be kind of the standard as the game goes forward. You cannot just assume that a guy is there by himself. You should always assume there is something else out there trying to fuck you actively. Hup. That could have been bad. We're gonna get pounded by this thing when it comes back out. Luckily, you can do a little bit of... Let's just... That wasn't good. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing Actually, I think I have to wall run this. Yep, that's it. It's gonna hurt. Jump up, you idiot. Oh, God.
Now, the Empire's pinpointed your location. You need to move fast.
On it. Thanks.
Alright, good. Hi, guys. Let me just take a seat here. Well, we have a skill point. Let's take a quick look and see what we've got. I'm thinking about this and trying to... I'm going to hold off on spending this skill point immediately. It would be nice to have this leaping slash just so I'm not just spamming X every time you see me fight. We're going to rest. And we're going to leave. And we're going to call it an episode. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time.